buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
I think Cloud might have some issues.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
So other than repeating that I think Cloud might have a few issues, I'm not addressing the elephants in the room. At least the one that showed off in that cutscene. I will say that I don't believe the flower texture has been improved from the PS4 version. I think they've done something to the aliasing to make it look better, but they still look like death if you look at them close up.
And just when I had finished tending the flowers here, gotta start over. Just me, myself, and I.
Quit guilt tripping me. I want to have a look around. This music's probably going to get me flagged, but it's fine. Oh, they did such a great job on this place.
Hang back. We're not in any hurry.
I suppose I can look out the windows here to get a look at you before you enter. I'm surprised that it's question mark, because the moment he enters in and we get the cutscene, we identify him as Reno. Spoiler alert for the next 20 seconds or so. Will you get upset if I walk through the flowers? No, it's only during combat. Okay, Cloud is separated from the other two during the airbuster fight. Caught up in the reactor's collapse, Cloud falls to the Undercity. Now we have to talk to Aerith. Aerith, just to set some ground rules, you are not the waifu for Laifu, that is Tifa. Not on this run anyway. Maybe hard mode. Maybe in hard mode we'll get to know each other a bit better, but not on this first run of the game.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will?
We're standing in front of you.
Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
How did you know that?
I guessed. From the sword.
You
Just
guessed.
do this for me, okay?
Sorry to interrupt. I actually really like that because if you're new to the series, you're probably questioning how she knew he was a soldier, and there's a very good reason for that. But the bodyguard thing, she's taken a complete stab in the dark. Bodyguard, not bodyguard, mercenary thing. She's taken a complete stab in the dark at that and somehow got a hit. The soldier thing was very well done, I think, because if you're a returning player, you understand it. If you're a new player, you don't, and you'll learn why in about a chapter and a half's time.
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one.
She's quirky.
What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
You know I'm first too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Because it was a classified hop. Hey! Little help in here, guys? You gotta get rid of that.
That's that. Enough.
Good old what's-his-face. Hardly knew ya. I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it!
Cloud, be careful!
Okay, first things first. Who are you? An operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. Fast and extremely agile, he leaps into attack with his special Shinra-made security baton. Magic and lightning attacks have only a slight effect on his stun gauge. Melee it is then. Oops. Not sure why I tried to dodge that. I'm just taking the hit to make the play.
Let's do this.
Easy mode. I should be hitting him to build up my ATB.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. I'm a consummate professional. Figured this dance of ours could use a spark. Not so tough now.
Oh, come on.
Pat his ass.
See ya.
You cool soldier boy.
Let's do this. Here it comes.
Really?
Really? Close.
Well, okay then.
Here we go.
There we go.
You're mine. Brace yourself.
No limit break for you, but whatever.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
Cloud! No!
Oh, that's right. These guys exist. What about them?
Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Come on.
Over here!
Yeah, on my first run through this game, I was definitely having a lot of very, very weird thoughts at this point.
Nowhere to go but up.
And by weird, I mean unpleasant.
We should run.
Yeah, you're probably right. No, actually, no, Aerith, let's just hang out here, because I think if we hang out here long enough, they'll go away, and we'll be able to go back out there and tend to the flowers.
Time, Cloud.
That materia.
Are they trying to stop us?
What do they want?
Do they want us to go upstairs?
Could be a trap.
They're trying to show us the way.
I don't like it.
The only way out is up.
I suspect there's a lot of people who didn't like it, Cloud. But, you know, it's fine.
Nowhere to go but up. The only way out is up.
It absolutely does not want me to get that materia down there. Right, we'll come back for it one day.
Through the attic.
I've got to read these things. Shake the Shinra troopers and escape from the church. Cloud becomes Aerith's bodyguard and fends off the Turk who attacks them. As he's about to finish him off, the ghostly beings from Sector 8 appear before them. I mean, they're in Sector 7 as well. Head for the ladder to the attic.
Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
Sounds good. Nothing bad will happen before we get there. Dude, what's with the camera?
They saved me.
Come on.
I have no idea what happened with the camera just then. I couldn't swing the camera around to look in this direction, and normally that doesn't behave like that. Can't imagine that's an enhancement they put into the PS5 version. Chest. What we got? A talisman of some sort. What does this talisman do? Increases spirit. I have no idea what spirit does. I'll look at that after the stream. Let's go towards the ladder. So much spoopy bullshit.
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now?
They don't see them.
Run!
Move it, I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that.
It's not a barrel, but it's good enough. Drop the chandelier to create a diversion. and find a way to help her. Assume we can't just walk out here. He's going to go, nope.
Now. She needs help. Can't leave now. She needs help. Okay.
What's the holdup?
Well, at least he's got his priorities straight. This is some squirrely ass shit. If this looks horrid and awkward to control, believe you me, it is.
Run!
Okay.
Stop her!
Where's she going?
You like this? Over there!
Oh shit. Another thing I'd love to check is whether you can actually get shot down from here or whether you just go down to 1 HP.
Go to hell!
Maybe on hard mode.
You can't win!
Thank you.
Let's move.
Screw you!
Cloud and Aerith find each other and together they head for the attic.
Give me a hand.
Can we leave now? Yes, we can.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Leave him be.
But sir,
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
They reach the attic and head towards the exit to escape the Turk. Call me a dumbass if you like, but why are there presumably flammable chemicals or chemicals of some kind of description in a church attic? This doesn't seem like an appropriate place for it, I guess is where I'm coming from. Toolkits, yes. Chemicals, no. Is this where they hide the bodies? Smelling salts, so that will help me wake someone up.
There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
prep for exfil.
Or not.
Damn, Cloud really fucked him up. Soldiers are fine, but Reno is...
They gone?
Yeah, I think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go.
Yeah, the moments Reno left the church and or we reached this point here, they disappeared. And I think if I try and be cheeky and go back and get the materia now, it's going to go, nope, you can't do that. I am trying to run, so this is going to be a very long walk back. I apologize in advance. I'm astonished Aerith is not yelling at me yet. Yep, we won't be able to go down this ladder. There is no icon. Oh, game's trolling me. I mean, I'm trolling myself, but the game's also trolling me because you would expect Aerith to go, Where are you going, Cloud? You should come down this way. You should stay with me. You're my bodyguard, remember? No, the game lets me freely walk to the ladder and then realize I can do nothing with it. Yep, everyone outside is gone. We can just make out a barricade on the other side of those doors. But we won't be coming back for quite some time. Not to the church interior, anyway.
Okay, up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
That's not a nod, that is just a straight up reference. Yeah, I'd expect Reno and the soldiers to walk down this path here. Directly ahead of me, back towards the station, hanging their heads in shame, but no, we don't see them anywhere. The Turk withdraws from the church and the strange beings disappear. Puzzled, but determined to keep moving, Cloud and Aerith make their way outside through the attic. Walk along the rooftops and head for the station.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
You can immediately see that the textures on the right of the screen there, down there, look much better. They really did look like death on the PS4 version. Those ones look good now.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
Most people don't know this, but this was actually the game that started that meme.
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I think it is in the original script, but it was taken out. You'd have to actually hack the code and look at the code of the original script to find that line. Or I could just be making shit up because I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but I also want to play games at the same time. There is another chest around here somewhere. Got to turn right up here to get to that chest. No? Well, never mind.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Yeah, I really question if I missed the chest.
Wait! Give me a moment.
We have to give her a moment. We don't have a choice.
Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
He does have a point, Aerith. Here we go, there's the chest. Yeah, this mountain of trash, it didn't look bad in the PS4 version, but honestly, it looks much better here, I think. I think they've got a number on those textures, for sure.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty
Best
old.
line in the entire game.
Okay. Ugh,
Easy now.
you worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
It's so unexpected and so out of left field for a character like her to say shit. Love it.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah,
And spoiler alert,
the wall.
she will not swear again for the entire game.
You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Don't know how you can be spiritually connected to this place, really. Nature, the outdoors, yes. This place, I have my doubts. But yeah, God, look at this. This looks fantastic. I'm looking at a pile of shit and it looks fantastic.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate, you're...
Oh,
Gotcha.
you're killing me here.
Conversation doesn't work at all for me.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
Ugh. You good?
That is a long drop.
Of course.
Which anime trope is this?
My
I've forgotten the number.
hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway. We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams, "So what?"
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Cloud trying to act cool again. That change of heart didn't last very long. I need to heal myself.
Cloud?
I need to re-equip my materia.
Where are you going, Cloud?
I want the materia out of the church.
Where are you going, Cloud?
Nope, I need to head for the station. I do not have a choice. Okay, so let's just quickly heal ourselves. And then we'll start looking at some items. Okay, so Aerith has prayer, which we absolutely need to level, so I'm going to keep that on there. She has the refocus materia, and that is incredibly useful, but it's not incredibly useful right now. She has ice. I'll give her cleansing just because I want to keep leveling that one up for reasons that will become clear in chapter 9. What else can I give her? Cloud is currently equipped with, just swap those two. Fire, healing, and I might remove healing. Fire, barrier. We've got mana ward now. Give Cloud a lightning materia. That one will do. Cleansing, ice. I might give you wind just so we can level that up a bit. Oh, but we want to be leveling elemental pretty much all the time, don't we? All right. Aerith has an ice attack. No, correction. Aerith has ice armor. What can we give her? Spirit by 5. I think Spirit is useful for Aerith, so we'll put that on her. And I'm just going to dump some points into the guard stick. What we got? Magic, HP, and MP. New materia slot. That is an immediate must-have. However, these do cost 10 SP each. Let's see, Tempest, which is good. Attack, which is good. And then I think we'll leave the rest on there. Yep, that's fine. Let's put some into magic attack power and HP. Oh, no, I can only unlock one of these. Let's go magic attack power. What about Cloud? Let's put some points into the Iron Blade. Anything nice here? Max HP 200. Let's grab that. Might also grab defense. That's cheap. Right, and that'll do us.
Look out, Cloud!
What are these things? Hedgehog pies. I think they were called something different in the original game, but they definitely were there. Mischievous creatures found throughout the slums. They first came to Midgar in search of food and have proliferated since. They attack by charging into foes with the spines on their back and by casting spells. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Ooh. This is where I wish I had a linked slot on Cloud's sword for the elemental ice. Knocking them off balance causes them to rampage, making them harder to stagger. So if we pressure them, that's going to make them harder to stagger, but if we use ice attacks, that will work instead. Aerith. Aerith possesses both powerful offensive and support spells and is effective in multiple roles. Hold down square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks. These combo attacks can target multiple enemies over a wide area. How about that?
Here goes.
Yeah, look at that. It's gone into rampage mode.
This one's for you.
And I think it's going to hit me.
That was something. Someone looks like they're in their element.
More Moogle medals. Does the Buster Sword have a linked slot? It does. I have to ask if we can unlock another materia slot on the Buster Sword, because if so, I may give Cloud the ice attack. I see a materia slot there. What else can we unlock here? Attack power. This is a very basic list, which is fine by me. I like it basic. Yeah, we'll switch Cloud back to the Buster Sword. Defense and attack. Oh, not that. Sorry. Okay, fire. Actually, wait. Cloud, equip the... That, go no. Equip the Buster Sword, go yes. Now we've got the same setup. Now what I need to do is grab the last materia off Aerith. I don't think there's a quick way of swapping materia between characters like this, which kind of sucks. If there is, please let me know. And then we just need to re-equip some stuff here. Cloud had fire. And something else that I wasn't paying attention to. Cloud had barrier as well. Okay, so she's still got... Wait. I think I may have just taken the ice materia off Tifa, but it's fine. And no one's got fire now. No, you've got fire. Never mind. Give you wind. And this way we should just be able to charge at those dudes and F them up.
Guess I gotta. Here it comes!
Just like that.
So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
There are really only 2 battles on the way to the station. I mean, I know there's more after this, but Christ, I thought there was more.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
He is a delightful little imp.
We poured so much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. They're worried.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah,
Oh, on your way home from the church?
that's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris. No.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
I don't think this variant of Under the Rossing Pizza is on the soundtrack.
Sorry. Can't say I do.
Figured as much. What a goddamn pain in the ass.
Did I tell you? Last time I went up on topsider, he hit on me. Are you serious? So, how'd it go? Really well. We've got plans to meet up. And we had to cancel because of the trains.
Look what you've done, Cloud. Cloud, certified home wrecker.
How was the inspection? Didn't have the staff, and they're not gonna send us more help? Doesn't look like it.
Ooh, chest there.
Got enough on their plate as is. Yeah, reactor's down, and that means folks all over are screwed.
Again with the reactor explosion from the previous chapter, Shinra must have done something because there's no way that the bomb that Avalanche set would have caused that much damage. Again, it was weaker than the previous one in Mako Reactor 1.
You expect us just to wait here all day? We're very sorry for the delay, but we're doing everything we can to get the trains back up and running.
You're not doing nearly enough. Some of us have jobs to get to, you know?
Oh, give the man a break. It's Avalanche's fault, not his.
Someone at work today literally used that phrase to me. I'm not a fan of it.
Without Mako to power our homes, we might as well be living in caves.
It's like Avalanche made it their mission to make our lives a living hell.
How much you want to bet our factory shut down?
What? Why would it be closed?
I mean, just imagine all the damage this caused.
If war breaks out again, I think I'm gonna enlist.
If you do, so will I.
The ground move like that.
My ears are still ringing.
Was it an attack?
Wish I had a helicopter like the big ones. Then I could just fly back up to the plate. First, reactor 1, now 5.
What's happening? Can't. It's the building that's burning.
Yeah, there's a pattern there, guys. 1, then 5, then 9 is next, right? So, fun fact, this is the only place in the game where you'll see a picture of someone, a cat rather, with a crown on their head. And to my knowledge, that is the only way, if you're a new coming player, you can identify who that is without actually looking it up. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you'll know what I'm talking about at the end of chapter 12. I can't think of any other method as to how you will be able to identify that character if you have no previous familiarity with Final Fantasy VII.
Gosh, the smell. Now it really would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
It's the only thing missing from life on the plate.
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular, you'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, is that
All the
sweet?
fatty flavor and calories you need to
Say
get
it's
you
like an
through the day.
explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Couldn't tell who was talking
How
there.
about a bowl of stew for the road?
Level 100 drink.
Down a plate slathered in level 50 and get free chocobo candy.
Is it a source or something? Is it a reference? I have no idea.
Wait.
Deck is all clear. Rope's good. Go. Form up. Let's go.
Why you gotta be so cool, Rude?
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know.
I think you know the answers to that question, girl.
Then let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
Indeed. More XP for me.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect
They'll see you.
Alright, fine. Cloud and Aerith spot another Turk. To avoid him, they take a detour and make for the Sector 5 slums. They arrive, they aren't moving due to the destruction of the reactor, take the back streets to the Sector 5 slums, take her advice and head down the back streets.
all the fatty flavor and calories you need to get you through the day.
Cleverly disguised loading screen.
Dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
Cloud and Aerith make their way through the scrapyard, dealing with any fiends that appear.
But a great place to lay low. They've got the run of it.
Get him!
I've definitely assessed those, yes. And they're monsters, which means
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
hey, fuck you, lady. These are fiends or monsters or animals, so they are inherently weak to ice. So having Cloud's Buster Sword equipped like it is probably a good thing. Forges.
Okay. Now keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Unique ability. As Aerith, you can hold down triangle to focus your magical enemies and release it to unleash Tempest, a powerful magic attack. The potency of Tempest depends on how much magical energy Aerith has stored up. Depending on the situation, you may want to store small amounts of energy and release spells in low-powered bursts, or bide your time and unleash a particularly devastating blast of magic.
So long. That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
Well, this place actually looks great now. Even those like two-dimensional flat textures there, they look so much better than what was in the PS3 version. Yeah, remember the PS3 version of Final Fantasy VII? 2.5-minute video. I think everyone remembered it, and that's why we are where we are today. No, this looks way better than the PS4 version, in my opinion. It could just be my rose-tinted glasses, but I don't think it is. I think it actually does look significantly better.
Over here. That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so...
Gate won't open. Find another way. See if the gate will open from the other side. Well, that's normally the solution for anything that doesn't open from one side. You just go around to the other. If you can, of course.
Ah, I knew it.
Come on, you're stronger than that, Cloud. There's no combat here? Really? Nope, never mind. Spoke too soon.
Take the lead.
I'm coming! One more shot!
So one thing I've not been doing as Aerith.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
Oh, god damn you, Aerith. I am not actually in the process of unlocking whatever it is on the guard stick, which is Arcane Ward, which I absolutely need to unlock immediately. Proficiency bonus Conjurer Ward, one time only during activation. I need to start using that for sure. It's like possibly the second most broken ability in the game. Yeah, look at that. You can just make out on the radar there is a little dark spot right where I'm going now. Now it's lit up. That was basically what I was looking at and why I came up there. Colliginous Bracelet. What is that? Come on. No, I want to go down the ladder. Well done. What is the Colliginous Bracelet and what does it do for me? Oh, we've got a few things we can equip actually. That one is basically better. Colliginous is, oh, more materia, but it comes at a terrible cost. Right, we'll give Cloud a titanium bangle because there's no reason not to. What about an accessory? 5% strength. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Aerith. I think I'll stick with that for now. As much as I would love to get another materia slot, I don't want to completely sacrifice your defense to do so.
Check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
I don't get Cloud's response there at all. Was it an attempt at sarcasm? I really don't know. Head to Eris' house, so we now have an objective. We're heading to her house. We're not just going to Sector 5, abandoning her, and then making our way back to Sector 7. We're going to her house. These things never end well. Gorges or no?
Easy.
I'll take care of them.
Bring it.
Okay, Arcane Ward time.
Try using it.
I'll just triple slash the hell out of these guys.
Nothing to it.
So an Arcane Ward will let us double cast an offensive spell. And yes, that is every bit as broken as it sounds. Does cost, I believe, double the MP or just under double the MP, but it is well worth it. You're basically getting an additional ATB action for no additional ATB cost. Bit of a strange dead end we've got going there. I'm sure we'll come back here later at some point. Oh wow, look at those things. I never noticed those before. And I do know that there's some enemies that we fight that kind of look similar to that, but I wonder if they use these things inside the Mako reactors or to move refuge around or what. Those things look awesome. Giant mechs. We're definitely coming back there later. There should be a side path here. I just can't see it. And if you unlock it early, you get some slightly different dialogue from Aerith. But I'm not seeing it. It's like a crate that you can push out of the way, or maybe I'm getting confused with the next door up ahead. I believe there's a way past those mechs. No, nothing. Right, are we just really just walking up here and opening this door? We are indeed. It must be the next gate, which is locked. Blah, blah, blah. Make their way through the scrapyard, dealing with any fiends that appear.
It's awake!
I don't wish it kept sleeping. Best do it right.
This thing's actually quite annoying. An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it used nearby scrap material to put itself back together. It also intermittently emits smog. Hitting it while it is using Haywire Haze makes it susceptible to staggering. Lightning attacks will rapidly fill its stagger gauge. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster, but we do not have that appropriate materia yet. Right, let's back away. Cast Thunder, switch to Aerith. It lets me.
What I can do. This one's for you.
And do this quickly.
Was never in doubt.
Now these things... You could have moved away just a tiny bit there, Aerith. Just a bit. Just a fraction. Just a smidge. No, instead we have to heal you because these things self-destruct when they die. And as you can see, they self-destruct for massive damage. Yeah, this gate here is locked. You can try opening it right there and you'll get a dialogue line. But you can also move something out of the way first, I believe, and you'll get a different dialogue line.
That door that was stuck. Maybe it opens from this side?
And that's generally how doors work. The gate has been unlocked. So dramatic. I was not expecting a spawn there.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
Only one. Damn. What do I need to do here? I need to move this thing. Push it forward a fraction. Aerith looking at me like, what the fuck you doing, Cloud? There is a method to my madness. No, no comments. She didn't comment on my cleverness. I'm really disappointed by that. Maybe I can just, you know, carry on without you.
Can you get it open from over there?
Oh, come on.
You're not really gonna leave me, are you? Hold on, Cloud. Can you get it open from over there?
I'm not intentionally trying to be a dick to you. I just want to see what your dialogue is. That's all.
Nice work. Way to think ahead.
There we go. There's my compliments. We got there in the end. Cloud opens the gate from the other side, allowing Aerith to follow him.
Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
This conversation.
Right now. Huh?
Oh.
Anime grunts the conversation. Honestly. That is definitely something I want to see improved in part 2. Less goddamn anime grunting. Right, we're not getting there, but I suspect we'll be able to purchase the key from someone.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah,
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
And that's it. We are out of the scrap pile of shit.
that's the
Glad I
station.
moved here, but
Somewhere else you'd rather be?
Just want to get back to
Somewhere
Sector
else
7.
You'd rather be?
I don't actually want to meet your parents.
Somewhere else you'd rather be?
Oh, fine.
place takes getting used to.
Just want to go to bed.
That's pretty much how I feel after every single one of my streams.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Oh, hey there, Eric.
Sure hope not.
So it's been a few days since I last streamed this game, and I've come to the unfortunate conclusion that for this particular run, what I'm going to need to do is skip one of Aerith's side quests.
Oh, hey there, Eric.
Reason for that is the various things that you can get in the next chapter. We need to do at least one run where we do all the side quests, and one of those has to be done in hard mode. We need one run, which is going to be this run, where we are missing some of the quests, and we need one run where we do virtually nothing. And if I was to do all of the quests right now, what that means is I would need to do a fourth run to close out a play log. And I don't want to do that, so I've not done any research, but I do know I just need to skip one quest in here. Don't know which one I'll end up skipping, whether it's a really beneficial one or not. But we're just going to roll with it and see how we go. Anyway, Aerith, we need to walk into Sector 5 and you need to take me to your parents' place. Let's go.
Did I just say that out loud?
What are they watching?
Hey!
Shit, that wrench! It's priceless!
Come on, Cloud. This way.
I'm trying to look at this dude's priceless wrench. No, I am locked into position. Follow Aerith. Can do. I'm her bodyguard after all.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
But I thought we weren't fighting Wutai.
Shit. This is enough to keep anyone up at night.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing...
What could they
I'm
possibly
standing
be
inside the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wutai,
As you
isn't
can
it
see,
obvious?
there's still a lot of smoke rising
using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris
I'm telling
continue to hinder
those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils are
the
trying to
fires
start
appear to
another
have been
war.
mostly
So if we
extinguished.
help catch the bombers, we get a
Oh,
reward
over
or
there.
something?
That's the director of
Again.
Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and
Excuse
gloom.
me, ma'am, but
But
would
we're
you mind
safe
answering a few
down here,
questions?
They're targeting reactors.
She's partially responsible for the airbuster that we just took out.
So,
What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
You would know.
The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Kicking the cameraman over seems unnecessary, lady.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
You would expect... That's very strange. You would expect the security officers and the journalists or the state-controlled media to be on the same side. I assume, of course, it is state-controlled media. Cloud watches the news segments and learns that the members of Avalanche are safe. That's kind of a long bow to draw, I think, because they could be arrested and they could just say, oh, we're still looking for the Avalanche people. Who did this? That's kind of a bad assumption on his part. Relieved, he and Aerith continue through the slums, and we need to make sure she gets home safely. And yeah, they've not quite fixed the audio balance on NPC dialogue and everything that was going on earlier.
Why the hell would anyone do that?
I thought it was a ceasefire.
Those Avalanche guys are unbelievable. Without the reactors, how are we supposed to live?
We
We need to stand up and fight against anyone who tries to destroy our way of life.
Oh, what timing! Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but...
Was this in the original?
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
I don't remember that dialogue line. This I remember.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
Hello to you too.
2 peas in a pod.
God, this place, I keep gushing about the graphics, but this place looks so much nicer with the upgraded textures on the PS5. I mean, yeah, this place is supposed to look like death, but it looks so much prettier now. Even just looking in there against those flat textures, it just looks so much more real compared to what we got on the PS4.
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
And that seems dangerous, going to the church altogether.
Hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Dude.
Maybe.
You see my sword?
Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
I don't believe that. You go to War Market and you buy them from shady individuals, I'm sure of it. I completely lost my train of thought as I was coming down here, I'm afraid. Walking to the church, yeah. There's monsters on the way to the church. You kids are not well equipped to take out monsters. And yeah, this is the Leaf House, which we heard about in Sector 7. Apparently, Biggs is involved.
Here's the Leaf House.
Well, not apparently, he is involved. He has history here. They don't even have tables.
Please grow big and yummy. Hello. I hope you grow nice and yummy.
They've got proper stools, but they don't have tables to match.
Talking to them would help them grow bigger.
There you are.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
That's just glaring in the background.
Aerith is a real blessing. All of the children love to spend time with her. So, are you a friend of Aerith's? What decorations should we put up next? Thanks so much, Aerith. So, are you a friend of Aerith's?
I'd say I'm more of an acquaintance rather than a friend, but you know. Check out that doggo. That is Stamp. We saw him in the sewers. Lovely rendition.
Do you want one of these?
What the hell are you two doing?
Once they're ready to eat, I'll bring some to your place, Aerith.
Okay, you're just watering the plants. I thought you were stashing your alcohol in there, lady. That looks so friggin' suspicious. Oh, so this kid's heard of Jessie. Interesting.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Nothing suspicious about that round arena at all. I'm sure we won't be back there later. What are these things? Farming? Yeah, that's like a bulldozer or something. A bit low in the polygon budget, but it's fine.
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
So you walk through those shitty slums. And then you walk into this.
There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
How in God's creation does Aerith have a house like this? It made...
My house is this way.
I know that, I'm just walking around and talking. Like, if I lived out in the previous section, I would be organizing a hostile takeover of this because you could suit so many more people here in absolute luxury and comfort. But no, it's just her, and for now, just her mother.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep, thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh?
She's playing the long game.
To admit it, and so you just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
And now we're spending the night.
Oh yeah, I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
You goddamn imp.
Be right back.
Aerith knows.
Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
She knows how to play the game. Cloud takes Aerith home. Once there, she insists going with him to Sector 7, so we've accomplished nothing. And we need to wait while she searches for a flower basket. Hello. What do you think about me?
It must be tough. No, never mind.
Nah, continue that thought, please. We're getting nothing out of her. Yeah, some of the textures are a little cruddy still, but honestly, the lighting along with the upgraded textures, this looks fantastic. And I mentioned it in the previous video, it'll be in the description somewhere, but I did mention a mod where it puts fixed cameras into the FF7 remake. It's not fully fleshed out, I've only seen it working in Chapter 1, but I would love to see it here, just to see how they've recreated this from the original FF7. Because honestly, I think that's pretty faithful.
That's weird. Could have sworn I put them here.
can't knock on the door and help her out.
Huh.
That bloom. Alright, is that long enough for Aerith to find flower baskets? Door's still closed. There we go.
You take this one. Take it.
Be a man, Cloud. It's fine.
Right. Off we go.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better, don't worry.
And these right here are my babies.
Pick flowers to deliver to the leaf house with Aerith.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Picking flowers. Choose flowers to deliver to the leaf house. I can't believe there is a tutorial for this. Press triangle when you are close to a garden to pick flowers. The decorations at the leaf house change depending on the colors you select. One of each, please.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
Is that your way of saying these are not very nice flowers?
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next?
I mean, they're flowers, so they're all nice, but not as desirable as the other flowers, maybe?
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right? She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more? That's the one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Flowers that symbolize reunion. And yeah, you can see the textures here
What do you say? Shall we go?
are still pretty average. I don't really see much of a difference there, but the lighting and the ground texture is definitely helping. Deliver the flowers to the leaf house. We can run with these. Oh,
We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
so we have to RP walk this because we're not in a hurry. And Aerith just said job offers, which means, yes, we are in a town chapter, meaning side quests are coming, and there's nothing we can do to avoid it. Can you at least speed walk?
How do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, I think if you go all green, you get a cactuar, all yellow, a chocobo, and all white, a moogle. But I don't remember what happens if you get them all three. Or two of one and one of another. I haven't really experimented with that very much. Alright, fine, we'll jog. Don't get upset with me, Aerith, I'm in a hurry.
When is it gonna get dark around here?
You would think it's already pretty dark given that we're under the oh, yeah. Okay, so the sun's shining through there. Kids are still playing with their alcohol over there.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those sections look
But
great.
It might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Dang. This music.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center. Truth be told, it's really just a place for us old folks to sit and chat. Care to stay and keep us company a bit? This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
This is one of those tracks that I can just listen to repeat for hours at a time. It's just so peaceful. And then you walk in here and this bloody thing is playing.
I wish I knew what those avalanche people. Is there no saving?
Celeris, I think that puts haste on us, which we'll probably never use. Yeah, so just on the audio of these streams, I have uninstalled a lot of my software, so my voice is going to sound different. And I've turned up the music ever so slightly because this game has a phenomenal soundtrack, and me turning the volume down to 6 just wasn't doing it justice.
No, it's much too dangerous. But I have to climb up there so people will like me and think I'm cool.
How do kids come up with these silly games?
Fucking kids.
But I'm scared of the doggy.
Can I ask you something? Does the water smell bother you?
That's what's called easy money.
We even got to be on TV.
And to think, all we had to do was shit-talk Avalanche behind that reporter.
Hey, let's get one thing straight. Everything I said, I meant it.
Gotta melt it down. Find a use for it.
What are you doing with that thing, buddy?
Anything else around here I can possibly use?
Oh hey, it's this weirdo.
So, what'll it be?
Do I need to buy poison? I've got the money, let's buy poison. I know I'm going to find one in the world in the next area, but let's just buy it. Been holding out until now, I may as well just get it done.
No life.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House.
Runs off with no comments. Return to the Leaf House and meet up with Aerith. Can do.
It'd be great if they asked us again.
You in here, Aerith? In Midgar, they use the same calendar and same week cycle as us lowly plebs. We have something in common.
Bet you didn't know that the smell of flowers helps nourish your heart. Stop thinking of food so much.
It's almost dinner time and I'm hungry.
I think you could have tried a bit harder on that take, personally. Yep, there she is.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes.
It's Marco.
They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
He are
I
sick,
don't like the sound
kid.
of this.
Are sick.
I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Definitely Marco. Number tattooed on his arm, it must be him. Oates finds Aerith and asks for her help. Cloud and Aerith follow him to the secret hideout. I'm not going to follow you all the way just yet, because we have had such a peaceful stream so far. We wandered through the slums, we picked some flowers, and now it's time to wreck some fools. Shadley, what brings you here?
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research. Oh, hello. Cloud has been assisting me with my research and development.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Count me in.
One moment while I run diagnostics. Huh. How very strange. You don't appear to be in my database.
And that's bad?
There must have been some sort of server error. Oh well, any friend of Cloud's is sure to be of great help.
I don't remember that dialogue. I'm sure it'll be in the first game though, but I can't help but feel there was a bit of a clue there. ATB boost. Something that I never use, but I'll grab it anyway. Apparently they have severely decreased the cooldown times on this, so it's actually... I don't want to say viable, but more useful. I think it was originally 300 seconds on level 1, now it's down to 180. So if your battle goes for more than 3 minutes, which won't happen unless it's a boss battle, we can use it more than once.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I have the most amazing news! I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
Chadley has developed a new combat simulator, VR missions. Hey, you remember when FF7R leaked and people found reference to VR in the code and people got very excited? Yeah, I remember that. As you gather more and more battle intel, special missions allowing you to battle summons will become available. Talk to Chadley if you want to give them a go.
Please let me know when you have made your preparations.
And I think
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I meant to push options, not triangle. Monster Bio 2 is done, Magic Elements 2 is done. The manipulation technique is done.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I think you have 3 new materials. You do. Steel, Provoke, and Steadfast Block. That one is actually really, really good. I would love to purchase the rest, but I just don't have the money for it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright, what we got here? Monster variants. Defeat monsters of 3 unique varieties. Subspecies, much can be gleaned from the morphological disparities, blah blah blah. And that's going to give us synergy, which I've heard good things about synergy on the integrate version of this game, on the PS5 version, but we'll come to that very shortly. This one, though, we need to worry about right now. Data compiled on the ice element has resulted in the successful reproduction of Shiva, the Lady of Frost. Combat behavior has yet to be tested. Let's fix that right now. Okay, ice is probably not useful here, so let's equip the fire materia. I am going to need a cure for sure. Aerith, how about you be my healer for this particular battle? What else can she use? She's got Arcane Ward, which is on a weapon. I still need to learn that. Let's swap out the Wind for Second Fire. And Cloud, do you have... Yes, that's the most important part. Alright, let's do this.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Epic music track incoming. Even though they're summons, we have to do this. An ice element summon recreated in virtual reality. It is the manifestation of a queen who once healed the planet's wounds with ice, as evidenced by the existence of permafrost in the polar lands. Weak to fire, immune to sleep, slow but not stop. Is that Enrage or Berserk or something? Berserk. And proportional damage, which I've never understood. Weak to fire, that's all I need to know. Also need to remember how to block. It's been a while since I last played.
It's on you.
I'm coming.
No escape.
Okay, Arcane Ward.
Needs more magic. It's your turn.
I got
That's it.
Cloud is slowed. Yep, let's use Fira.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay. Under pressure, let's put you in there for 2 fire spells.
Can you take over for me?
Lock him up, Cloud. Ah, oh, so close. There we go.
You're done.
This one's for you.
Take him down.
Let me teach him a lesson.
Burn.
Get fired up.
Okay, the thrust for me is I'm not sure what to do with because they seem to block everything. Where's my ward? She's casting Diamond Dust. This is bad. Unless I get this spell off immediately, that's going to hurt.
Tagging out.
I got this.
Summons up. Nope. Diamond Dust incoming. We'll have to heal that. Doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as I thought it would. Let's heal Aerith. Let's get Ifrit out here.
Do your thing.
No need to panic.
Taking over.
Dang it. Blizzaga. Don't know where she cast that. Aerith has a healing spell, so let's just have Ifrit do Crimson Dive. Okay, save me, Aerith.
It's your turn.
All right. Gotta be careful. Get ready. You're mine.
Get him.
Was never in doubt.
Epic finish.
Outstanding. The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
Are you trying to tell me something there, Chadley? Because if you are, speak plainly.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Huh, the Basiline's Hurl is now popping up on the right-hand side there. What do we have to do for this? Assess 10 enemy types, done. Exploit weaknesses, done. Defeat 2 or more enemies with a single attack. I think we may have done that in the very first battle in the game.
I went on my own. Hey, did you see the reactor fire? I sure hope this cactuar.
Well, Shinra's not gonna take this lying down.
Cactuar gum with silver tickets. I do want to switch back to the ice on Cloud just so that I can take out monsters a bit more easily, and I will switch Aerith's fire materia to this one.
You heard what they said on TV? Avalanche is working for Wutai.
But I thought we weren't fighting Wutai.
Shit. This is enough to keep anyone up at night.
There's a lot of people around the slums who are having real problems with these hoops. Yeah, ceasefire. It's a ceasefire.
They talk about wanting justice and all that, but it seems to me like they're just jealous of the people in power.
Many believe that war is inevitable. These citizens are already gathering in Sector 2 for President Shinra's upcoming speech.
Everything that comes out of the president's mouth is complete bullshit.
And now, the weather report. We're looking at another cloudy day in Midgard, with overcast skies through tomorrow.
Well,
There's
I
also a
trust
chance of
myself.
rain Sunday.
Don't we all?
That's
I mean,
solid.
I know that.
Where are you going?
Just exploring, Aerith. Cut me some slack. There is a weapon shop up here. Let's just see if it's got anything.
Now you can handle yourself.
So many people talking. What do we have? We have one of each.
See you soon.
What accessory are you using? Or armor are you using? Mithril armlets. 1040, that's pretty much better than anything that I've got currently equipped.
Qualifying citizens target the slums until they can find new accommodations.
Do I need to make a reservation for this?
Exactly. They're what give the local cuisine the flavor you can't find anywhere else.
What if you fall and break your neck?
It'd suck, but they get over it.
My mom found out I played a mean trick.
Yes, ma'am.
I just love the smell of that new fabric softener.
Oh, I know the one. It's chocobo scented.
Chocobos smell nice, confirmed.
Did you know? This place is haunted. It's haunted? When rich people walk through here, their gilded jewels magically disappear. And we don't have to worry about anything.
Ouch.
They really have no idea who they pissed off.
My boyfriend hasn't come home. He's probably at that honeybee inn.
He'll be fine, lady. He'll be fine. I don't know about you, but he'll be fine.
You're looking pretty grim.
Did you know? This place is
Yeah, I know all about that, but how often does a rich person come down here, honestly?
How about it?
There's many more people I can talk to here or just eavesdrop and listen to, but I won't. Let's just get moving. I've got to walk through here a few more times anyway.
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
Are we really grown up though?
You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
This place definitely looks better, but they still haven't increased the polygon budget on these tubes.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
Don't rush me.
What if they're eaten by monsters?
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Alright, one quick dungeon and then we're back to the town.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Well, let's go.
I can fight too, you know.
It's on you.
Here goes! And catch! Try using...
That wasn't so bad.
I don't think that counted. Remember that last moment that Aerith needs to cast Arcane Ward, and I don't think that counted.
Leave this to me.
I
Right.
don't think so.
Won't miss it this time.
I'll take that.
Can you take over for me?
Let's go.
So much for me being your bodyguard, you just ran ahead without me.
Ah, there they are.
And they're not alone.
You can actually make them out on the PS5 version. Defeat the monsters and rescue the children. Do I have to? So, before I forget, who has the lightning material? Cloud has got it.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
I'll show you what I can do.
Tagging out.
Taking over.
How did you get over there, Cloud? Whatever.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
One more shot!
Yeah, I definitely cast Arcane Ward, but I don't see it anywhere, so let's just do it again.
This one's for you!
That it? Seriously. Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
That it?
Try using it. Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
Come on. Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
No, I want to break these boxes first. I need these potions. That is a disaster waiting to happen. I don't think I've... Yes, I have. Never mind. I have assessed that. Who do we want to go for first? Let's just do a triple slash and then put a ward down.
So it's my turn?
It is silenced.
One more shot! Needs more magic. Okay. That'll do!
Damn, he knocked me out of my Tempest. That sucked.
You're burning up. Go on. It's your turn.
Hang back.
I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that was a self-destruct from the Smogger. Alright. Double lightning.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Come on.
That's actually not good. Aerith is poisoned.
Can you handle them?
Taking over.
Stay strong, okay? Go on.
Fry.
Let's finish this.
This one's for you. We'll be right there.
Is this thing not going to blow up? Huh. Normally when you take those out, they blow up. I don't know if that didn't blow up because he was staggered or what. That was very strange. That fight actually went much better than I thought it would.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go.
Come on.
Cloud can jump a great height and very long distances, confirmed again. That will come in important later, I swear.
That was cool.
Okay, let's head back.
He enjoyed that. Escort the children, do I have to? Cloud defeats the monsters and rescues the children who stare at him in awe. They all return to the secret hideout together. Take the children back to the hideout. Do I have to? Can't we just leave them here and they can make their own way back? Unless you're a child that's directly related to me, I don't like children chat, just saying. Cloud, it's taking so long to climb that ladder. We have gained Arcane Ward, and now this thing is going to come to life, surely.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, that really didn't give me much in the way of damage or ATB.
You'll see. That'll do. Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
Why aren't these things blowing up?
Did you go fight in the war?
Are you going to blow up if I approach you? I'm so confused by that.
You sure you want to fight?
Brace yourself. Let's do this.
Did I hit that dude behind me with the braver?
You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
Shut up, Aerith.
You guys, especially that.
Yeah, it was really cool when you went like, yeah.
You've got it all wrong. Like that.
No way. It was way faster than that. Like
Look what's happened, Aerith. This is your fault. See, this is why I prefer Tifa. At least for this playthrough, anyway. I'm trying to run, but the game won't let me. There we go.
Tifa, wait! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
Bet she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
You don't know how to explain her without using the words special or girlfriend, Gossett. What about best waifu? Do those words work? Hey Oates, I found your kids.
From now on, if you
Leave
run
me
into
alone.
trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Head back to her house. Can do. Can I talk to you on the way out? No. Hey, it's Marco.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait.
This guy definitely are sick.
Not him. But looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number, but why 2?
Not 49, number 2.
Come to think.
The reunion. There's nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come
That
on,
was a
let's
very, very strange response. And having played the original and having played this game, I'm not sure exactly what she means by that.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Plus, you know, your mum has invited me for the night, so we're not going anywhere tonight. A whole bunch of side quests just popped up. And yep, we can help out, but we're not doing one of them. I don't know who the unlucky person is who's not going to get his quest done, but, you know. A man in a black robe wanders into the hideout. As he grabs Cloud's arm, Cloud is plagued with visions and mutters that Sephiroth is alive. A statement that Aerith barely acknowledges. Seems odd. Complete the tasks, blah blah blah, head back to the house, whatever. I definitely need to speak to you to unlock the store.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo.
Exactly what I was about to say.
We've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. But you'll need to buy a membership first.
I'm reasonably certain as an ex-soldier that Cloud has done some heinous shit. We need to purchase that. That is definitely going to give us access to some other stuff. Members card for the Moogle Emporium in Sector 5. Allows you to trade Moogle medals for items. How many of these do we have? It's not going to tell me. 22 down the bottom, so that's plenty.
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
And that, believe it or not, counts as a side quest.
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
You are the best and the worst, Aerith.
Good to see you, Kupo.
You have a music track. We need to purchase that immediately. The graveyard key. That is a side quest. I don't know if I want that. Increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when HP is 25 or lower. That's nice. It is an accessory, however. Staff, we absolutely need that. New weapon. And I am just shy of being able to purchase all of these manuscripts. Let's grab all of them except for Barrett's. Because we should be able to fix that in just a moment.
You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo. Which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys!
Wait! Stop getting away from me! He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
I don't appear to be able to play Whack-a-Box just yet.
Moggy's kind of interesting, huh? He's weird, but he makes everyone around him really happy. You'll see. There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's where you come in. The monsters out there are getting stronger and stronger. But that's no problem for you, though, right? Be careful anyway. I'll make sure to tell everyone around that you're here to help out. That way, you might get more work. The monsters out there are getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, okay, kid. Let's go. I definitely need to come back in here to play Whack-a-Box. In the meantime, we need to equip Aerith's weapon, upgrade the Iron Blade and the new weapon, reslot some materia, and other fun stuff. So let's do that now. Okay, we're losing a materia slot, but we're getting 2 linked, and that is going to give us access to Sorceress Storm. What am I doing? We have the Buster Sword equipped, not the Iron Blade. Anything nice that we can spend this 16 SP on? New materia slot. I think we have to, don't we? We do. There's not much unlocked here. We can unlock the materia slot. That's great. Magic, MP, and HP. HP would be good. Ooh. Alright, let's just unlock everything at the base level to begin with. And I think we will leave it at that. Actually, I might unlock Lightning because I believe Sorcerer's Storm is a lightning attack, even though it is classed as an ability. Alright, we just need to stick 2 more materia in here. Ice, lightning. I know that using refocus is actually one of Chadley's things, so I'll save that for the next boss fight, I think. What else can we equip here that will be good? Let's give you the poison material. Let's get that leveling up. And for Aerith, we just dropped the fire material, I think. Ice, blah, blah, blah. We don't have fire or wind equipped. Let's keep leveling fire for now. Never mind. Alright, let's give you wind then. It does mean that I don't have a heal other than prayer. We should be fine. Okay, what do we need to do around this town? We have done the mysterious Moogle merchant, blah blah blah, superfan who's willing to trade items for Moogle medals. We have done that. We are now an official member. And that is the only one we've done. We have weapons on a rampage and kids on patrol. Let's have a chat to Miss Folia. She's in a bit of a bind apparently. And we need to listen to what she has to say. Where am I going? I am lost. Aerith's house is over there. I got completely spun around when I came out of the hideout. Doggos never bite, just give him a scratch. He'll be fine. Oof. You're the Don. Oh no. You're in for a rude shock, my friend.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
I wonder what you've got planned tonight that could be more important than these kids. Look for the kids with the wooden swords. Can do.
One boy patrols near some concrete pipes. One girl likes to do her patrols in public areas with lots of people. One boy spends most of his time checking out the shops. One girl loves to be fussed over by folks at the community center. One boy likes to stand guard at the town gate. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs. Thanks again for agreeing to help you guys.
That sounds oddly scripted, lady.
But I want to climb up there. Can I pet him? Hi there, cute little doggy.
I can't pet the doggy. This game sucks.
That's what's called easy money.
Alright, so one near the town gates. It's a miniature Buster Sword.
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
Cloud actually remembered her name. That surprises me for some reason.
I'm telling you, something has to be done.
Fine, what's up? The kids can wait.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Oh,
How about you, Arth? Nope, never mind.
You will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off.
Monodrives.
Be careful, they look dangerous.
Sure, hope not.
Those creepy floating eyeballs are probably still in the scrap. There were 5 of them in all. I hope.
Is it going to tell me where they are, though, other than just in the scrap? The man claims to have been attacked by 5 pieces of defective Shinra heavy armor in the scrapyard back alley. Search every corner, including back alleyways and dead ends, and find and destroy them all. Or, you know, I could just look at the radar, because that'll give me a general idea as to where to find things. It should point to an exact spot. I'm not convinced that is actually an exact spot. So we're coming just on our right, making our way through, and we should bump into them soon enough. This music sounds so much like the original, it's not funny. Alright, we're here. And well, I can see one directly ahead of me, but that is not an encouraging search zone. I'm thinking the other ones are around here. Find out shortly, I guess.
Easy. It's on you.
I'll take care of them.
Now, I always have problems against these guys. They put reflect up or something which stops attacks, and I get very, very confused by them very, very easily. So, forgive me if this goes pear-shaped.
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Mark II monodrives.
Deal with that.
Here goes.
Modified version of the monodrive. Not only did these creations survive the Mako Reactor 5 explosion, the Mako spill caused them to grow in both size and strength. They are resistant to physical attacks until pelted with magic. And they're weak to... well, they're immune to stop, and they are weak to wind. Yeah, look at that. The last shot that I fired from Aerith showed immune. Which I don't fully understand.
Try using it.
Yeah, they've got this little... it's not an official reflect barrier because they don't have an icon underneath them to say, hey, we're immune. And you look here, it doesn't say they're immune either. But they're currently absorbing all magical attacks.
Tagging out.
Yeah, totally immune. And now they've got... Did they have Reflect up?
I'll take care of him. You can do it.
Taking over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here goes.
I mean, the one without the green shit around him seems to be vulnerable.
Enjoy the ride.
There we go.
I got this.
One down, and we've actually completed another intel challenge. So what am I supposed to do here? If I can't hit these with either Aerith or Cloud...
I'm waiting. Come on.
Damn, Aerith just got fucked up.
I'll take care of him. One more shot.
What about Tempest? Okay, that should hurt. Nope, there he goes. He's put up his barrier again.
Just go away.
Whatever. I'm waiting.
Gonna get windy.
Here it comes.
Once again, Aerith is getting messed up.
Go on.
Sorry.
Okay, that ability seems to do a lot of damage. No, that one just bounced straight off. Look at that.
Here goes.
Yeah, I'm really not sure about this side quest.
Enjoy the ride.
Or these enemies in general.
Moving on then.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that sentiment, Aerith. One more Moogle medal so we can now get Barrett's manuscript. Three have been destroyed, but two remain. Did someone really move this back? No, we can go through there. Never mind. From memory, I think the other two are here. Sure are.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
I'm holding square. Please attack, Aerith.
Why don't you lead
I
the
can just
way?
lock him down in one location for that to hit. There we go. Done. As for this one, I think we just have to wait it out.
All right. Try me.
Didn't even get the counter attack.
I see you. Shit. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him.
Yep, just totally immune to magic, even though the description says pelt them with magic.
It's on you.
Oh, I don't really get that. Unless, if I keep doing this, maybe he loses the barrier.
That's it.
No, that is doing... Oh, there we go. There we go. So that must be the answer. You just keep hitting him, and eventually it will go down. Let's use a Sorcerer's Storm.
Mind backing off a bit?
Let's do it. You all saw that. That was a load time. We saw a load time for the very first time. Holy shit.
I heard, you got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
We'll be a dick to him on the next playthrough. For now, though, let me just find these kids.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great! I've been picking up garbage and giving people directions. Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
You've been busy.
What street?
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations. Oh no! I'm late! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry!
The hypothesis about the things getting lost after the explosion, that's not a bad one. But we saw on the earlier assessment that these things are AI. They don't have a feeling. The weaponry that attacked the man were part of the micro-reactor security and were only following protocol. Not even a 1,000-foot drop could make them forget their orders. Could the same be said for Shinra's troops? That seems very unnecessary. Why even bring that up? Because unless they're paratroopers, I don't think they're following any orders after that.
Oh, Cloud? Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house!
Two more. There's one.
Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Some of it's true.
But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house!
Alright, just tell me.
You're back! Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Yes, it's beautiful. The trophy, that is. I don't really care for this. Yeah, so if you pick a different combination of flowers, you'll get something totally different here. If you go all green, it's a cactuar. White is a Moogle, and yellow is a chocobo. This thing, however, is a weird amalgamation of God knows what. Alright, Miss Folia, where is this last child?
One boy spends most of his time checking out the shops. And
Thank
don't
you.
forget, they all wear homemade swords.
You don't have to tell me the rest, thank you. So he'll be around here somewhere. This music.
I'd appreciate it if you could talk to that old guy. He helped me out a while back, and I'd like to return the favor.
Not happening.
Cactuar gum or chocobo candy?
There we go. Next to the old man who I don't want to talk to.
You scared me.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
I've been watching them really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. But that's a secret, okay? I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Anyway, I gotta go study.
Many believe that war is inevitable.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Sector 2 for President Shinra's upcoming fleet.
They won't target
I think this is one of the very few side quests in the game which doesn't actually give me a port back to the quest giver, but actually wander there ourselves.
I really like Miss Folia's lessons, and she's really nice. But she's also kind of scary when she's angry.
You're saying that like less than a meter away from her, lady.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately.
He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
You're being a dick, Cloud.
We don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. You can beat the Toad King no problem, right? I mean, you're a soldier.
I want to become a successful shopkeeper. I have to study super hard.
Give everyone played that very well. So that's not actually the end of that quest. I thought the Toad King was something completely different, but no, this is actually part of the same quest chain, which is why we didn't get the pause. Children ask Cloud to defeat the Toad King, a monster who has appeared near their hideout. They've promised a whole 3 gil as a reward, and we have to do that because, you know, we're pretty broke, and we need that 3 gil to afford materia from Chadley. And also we'll get something very nice out of it.
There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's who
I want to become strong.
Yeah, I think doing this one is going to unlock Whack-a-Box. Have you dudes respawned? You have.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Hey, you asked for it.
That it?
What is the criteria of this? Strike 2 or more enemies. But I've used it twice and we're at 20%, so hopefully we'll get it before we leave.
You're dead. Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
Here we go. Have some of that.
Distance if I were you.
Here it comes.
Cloud.
Glad that's over.
Nothing up there, no.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. Hey, you asked for it. And we're safe.
Keep it together.
Well, this isn't good.
This might be enough.
I'd keep my distance if I...
Was never in doubt.
We've got to be close, surely. 90%. Well, we'll guess it in a moment, but I do need to be careful against these dudes.
No turning back. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Damn, that's a lot of icons under you.
Bring it.
Fine. See if we can interrupt you.
Why don't you lead the way?
Okay, we just got fucked up. Hedgehog Pie King, I need to assess you.
Allow me.
The leader of a hedgehog pie pack. This self-styled king wears a toy crown it picked up in the slums. It attacks by charging into foes with the spines on its back and by casting spells. Blah blah blah. Staggering. Enhances itself either itself or its comrades during battle, so target whoever is not being currently affected by its powers. We saw that a moment ago. We saw a whole bunch of icons appear under someone. Or, you know, I could just use triple slash. Oh, damn.
So it's my turn?
Cloud just got put to sleep. Okay, I'm getting fucked up. Pray. Aerith, pray for me. Alright, hang on. Who should I be targeting here? Should be going after the king because he has no buffs on him at the moment. And I'm asleep again. Holy shit.
I'll take care of him. That's it.
Alright, this one might actually be tricky. Arcane Ward.
Get serious.
And you are weak to ice.
Can you take over for me?
Cloud. Fuck him up.
Bundle up. That's it.
Okay, he's pressured. I'm getting bounced on.
Try this.
There we go.
Here it comes.
Oh, come on. Get over here.
Don't close your...
So it's my turn? Enjoy the ride. Sorry, but I gotta.
Okay. Staggered in the worst possible situation because I can't do any damage. Look how fast that stagger disappeared. I got nothing out of that. Holy shit.
Hey, you ready?
Keep it up.
Ready or not, here I come. Okay. That'll do.
Okay, just the king left.
Sorry about that.
There we go.
Do it.
Hang back.
Holy shit. That was rough.
This one's for you.
Gotta keep going.
I will absolutely take that port because I got effed up. I hope you appreciate this, kids. I'm seeing blood.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia, you must know all their secrets.
Weren't you there?
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind.
There we go.
Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
You gave that lovely speech, and yet
What kind of dream she's chasing tonight?
I know exactly what you're doing tonight, lady.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
I think we need to do that one immediately.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Eh,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, 'cause I command a very good salary.
The absolute funniest dichotomy between what she just says and anything else is if you complete that quest directly in front of me on the radar, this guy here, and then you get that dialogue. I'll try and do that on hard mode. It's legitimately funny, and I hope that Square Enix could do something to try and stop those two dialogues triggering side by side. But having seen everything that's changed throughout the game so far, and everything that has not changed throughout the game so far, I'm not holding my breath.
Things are starting to settle down a bit. We can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
That one we definitely want to do. So we're going to do a verified hero. We're going to do the Angel of the Slums. We are not going to do paying respects. It sucks, but it is a necessary evil. We're going to participate in an unknown game. I should play along. But before I do, I need to equip this. You'll find out why very shortly.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
I need 30,000 for a spectral cogwheel, but every time I play this, I get a Moogle medal. Which reminds me I need to purchase Barrett's thing. Basic rules. Destroy as many boxes as possible within the time limits. Each box will add to your score, and once the timer reaches 0, the game is over. Reach your target score to win. The durability effects and score differ with each type of box. Hitting blue boxes rapidly fills your HP gauge. It does? You're talking about the small blue boxes. Whatever. In Whack-A-Box, you can only use the weapon ability of your equipped weapon and the bravery ability. That is why I have the Iron Blade equipped, because I need triple slash. Destroying red boxes extends your time. We'll see how much of this I do not remember.
That'll do.
Trying to sprint in combat, but no, I can't do that. Come on, Cloud. Not wasting triple slash on that. Nice.
That'll do.
A bit slow on my mashing and my holding square to get the next combo ass, but I'll make it with plenty of time to spare. Oh, why am I going after this one?
That'll do.
Easy. That's what she said.
Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay?
That feels bad. She's a child.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Alright, I need Barrett's thingamajig. I know I need that, so I may as well grab it, but I do not want to do his side quest.
Thanks, you guys. I've got a whole mountain of Moogle medals now. Soon I'll be able to make everyone here super happy.
That's wonderful. So, like Mog the Moogle, you'll be able to make all our hopes and dreams come true?
Not just yours, Kupo. The wishes of every single person in the slums.
It's a lot of wishes.
Lots of people in Midgard love to collect Moogle medals, you know. They'll pay anything to get their hands on more. I'm using the money to set up more shops all throughout the slums, Kupo. I'm giving jobs to the other kids and making life better for everyone here. And that's how I'll make everyone happy.
That's one way of doing it, Kupo.
Oh no.
And I've got extra happiness for you two.
So what's to stop us from selling directly to these collectors?
Moogle magic, Kupo?
Next time, keep your plans to yourself.
Thanks, you guys. By working together, I know we can make the world a happier place.
I never played Moghouse in the Gold Saucer in the original game. Wasn't there some really weird shit in there? Like the Moogle was making love or something like that? I don't know. There was something weird in there that put me off. We need to have a chat to this... Was he described as like a sour person near the doctor? Yep, we've done that. We've dazzled the children with our box breaking skills. 45k. A man in front of the community centre is in need of some assistance.
If you learn your ABCs, you can read any book.
You all right? Feel free to come back anytime and enjoy the flowers. You brought us such lovely flowers. Thank you. Feel free to come back anytime and enjoy the flowers.
I'd much rather do that at Aerith's house. No disrespect to you, just saying that's where the flowers came from.
Years ago, when I came to Midgard, the plate you see now was only halfway finished.
Really?
Yep, I helped build the rest of it with these two hands.
I have so many questions about the logistics of building something like that.
You could see the sky?
Of course, it was there for the looking.
This is probably one of my favorite things about this remake. Just being able to tilt the camera up. Looks phenomenal, even though it's just a low texture PNG.
I've heard about you. Been helping people around town, right?
Sure have.
I was back on the battlefield.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly.
Wonder why.
Now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me.
Wait, what?
Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
I'm sorry, your identity as a reporter has been revealed. You are wearing a goddamn Shinra armband with the word press on it. That makes no sense. I didn't realize that the first time I played this. Why the hell would people think you're not a reporter? And yeah, just going back to what I was saying at the start of this particular stream, when we walked into the slums and watched the video from Scarlet, there is definitely a arm of Shinra which controls the media. So I really don't see what your problem is here, buddy. Identity is a... Some of the dialogue in this game is not good. A reporter wants help collecting information on the slum's guardian angel. Inquire inside the community centre. Let's go in and take a look.
What's that? The guardian angel of the slums? Come to think of it, a reporter came sniffing around asking about her. You his man? Huh. Even if I knew something, I wouldn't tell you. To folks around here, the angel is a hero. I ain't selling her out to Shinra.
How did you know he was a reporter? Did the armband give it away?
What? Do I know the guardian angel of the slums? Well, I don't know much, but I do know she doesn't steal from the poor, and she doesn't kill anyone either. Far as I'm concerned, that's all I need to know. If that's not enough for you, the one you ought to talk to is Marae. Ask anyone, and they'll tell you she knows everything about everyone around here.
They become thieves, steal. Some end up working for that Don Cornelio.
Old people. Please listen to something a bit more modern.
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the
That's a Mass Effect Andromeda face.
But never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Wow, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard.
Get me out of this conversation now, please. You look unique.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Murray. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Murray, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
You can at least look at her.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
It's Murray, a well-informed slum citizen who has intel.
Just wait outside with the reporter. I'll be along soon.
No, I want to see what you're up to. You seem suspicious.
With the reporter. I'll be along soon.
That bloom.
Truth be told, it's really just a place.
Just wait outside with the reporter.
Fine. Try smiling more. Damn. Harsh.
So,
any news?
Sound like my mother.
Have you tried talking to Murray at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Murray? As in the Murray? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us. What do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Well,
Sounds very convoluted.
A good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
How the hell do we get roped into this? Guardian Angel's hideout is at Lookout Point just beyond the alley. The reporter asks Cloud to investigate.
The forgotten Lookout Point deep within the scrap. Could it be that this place holds the secrets of the angel? This is what we need to find out.
We?
If you do happen to run afoul of any ravenous fiends, it would be lovely if you did something about it. For the truth. I promise I'll pay you once the job's complete. Just make sure you come back with good news, or any news. The forgotten... This is what we need to find out.
Heard the monster up at Lookout Point ain't your average beastie. You be careful now. Don't let that thing lay a claw on Aerith. You hear me?
That I can do.
This ought to be good. Best be on your way, Merc. Heard the monster up at Lookout Point ain't your average beast.
I can't help but feel you have at least one ulterior motive, lady. Yeah, this reporter says, I'm not taking risks, I always prepare. And he's wearing a frigging Shinra armband with the word press on it. Tell me more. Can you say that a third time? Please? Thank you, sir. Sure hope not. Really?
One of my friends told me that this hot mercenary got her out of a jam.
So, no, we've got a job. We're professionals, we've got a job to do. Where are we going? So, straight up here, we can't go right. So that is the graveyard. I think we can go in that direction, but there's nothing there. Not until we trigger that side quest. And there is definitely one thing that I need to do, and that is I need to equip my new toy. With all 0 materia slots. And I don't get those materia slots for a very, very, very long time. HP, luck, crits. No, it's all a lie. We're getting them very early. Let's unlock them. Because that way I don't need to worry about shuffling my materia around. What do we have there? Physical defense. We don't have any raw attack power or raw defense. We just have crits. Let's give ourselves some crit. I think luck is also very important for scoring crits. However, we are now out of SP. What are we going to lose if we equip that? Too late. I already lost something. We're going to lose poison. That's fine. Elemental is not linked now, but that's also fine. So we need Sorcerer's Storm and we need Disorder, which is granted to us with the Narbas. More materia slots. I mean, I have to. No, that's just going to connect the first 2 slots. I'll hold on that for now. Sorry, one moment. What is the bonus for strike with attack or strong attack after switching modes? So in other words, use Disorder and mash. So this way we can open this now with the graveyard key, but there's nothing in here. Except for a bench maybe. It looks like there's actually something there. No, that's disgusting. Thought it might have been materia sparkling or something, but no, it's horrid goop. Come on.
Well, this isn't good.
Okay, let's disorder him and then just mash. Damn it.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Get ready.
This Punisher attack is awful. I think the only thing Disorder will give you when you switch to a better weapon is it's a very quick way of getting into Punisher mode. And then you can use your other weapons to quickly build up combos and whatnot. I took some damage. Let's heal that. Nah, that was nothing. Never mind. Oh god. This thing. This fucking thing. Okay.
Let's go.
I might need more than one go at this.
I got your number.
An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it used nearby scrap material to repair its body. It knocks down foes by swinging its arm with a wrecking ball attached. Now, this confused the hell out of me when I played this the first time. Normally, attacks do not affect its stagger gauge, but inflicting a certain amount of physical damage does make it susceptible to staggering. Furthermore, hitting its wrecking ball with magic attacks will quickly fill its stagger gauge. So, when I played through this originally, that furthermore sentence was not in the same paragraph, or it was further down. I did not see that at all. So obviously I understood the basics of dodge things and try not to die, but I did not understand that I could hit the ball with magic. Which is exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Nearly.
Just go away.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, Aerith has enough for an arcane ward. I do want to use some Sorcerer's Storm with her as well if I can.
Let's get serious. You've got this.
I got this.
Let's go for Thundara on the Iron Spear.
Bam.
Yeah, look at that stagger.
Go on.
Okay, I have to dodge that. And the nice thing about Disorder that I've read about is we will get a decent portion of our ATB refunded if it hits. So at the moment we're at about 50 to 53%. It goes down to nothing and we get 25% back roughly. Aerith is silenced.
Let's do this.
That will not affect Sorcerer's Storm. I really need this goopy bullshit to go away. Please. Thank you. We'll use Quick Thunder on here.
Keep it together.
I'll do what I can.
Cloud just got fucked up. Sorcerer's Storm here.
My distance if I were you.
Alright. Do that.
Why don't you lead the way?
All the time.
Cloud's going to be the useful player here, not you, Aerith. Weapon ability learned. That was quick. Time to never use this thing again. Oops. Oh, no, you don't. Interrupt, please.
Going in. Here we go.
Oh my god. This weapon is terrible.
Calling lightning.
Yeah, the amount of damage that's doing is ridiculous. Lovely block there, Cloud. Does Sorcerer's Storm work against this thing? Yes, it does. Oh shit.
This might, I think.
That's definitely it.
Thought I had you covered.
Alright, Aerith. Get up.
Still up for it?
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Get away. I need your...
Heal up first.
Whatever.
Yeah, I need your 2 ATB so I can heal.
That'll do.
Come on.
And catch.
Close. Oh, don't... Why would you try blocking that Cloud, really? Cloud's limit is up, that's good. I think he's going to use Skullcracker 3 times here. No, never mind. Phoenix down.
I'm here. Get ready.
Get him.
Oh, god damn you, Cloud. You are the worst.
This one's for you.
I blame the nail bats, just to be very, very clear.
You'll feel better in a second.
On where blame lies, it's the nail bat. Okay. Pray for us, Aerith.
Stay strong, okay?
Oh shit, he's stunned. Oh my god. This is comical. Nope, 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 nope.
Okay.
Should have just given Aerith the second lightning materia and gone with that. Alright, fine. I think Arcane Ward is just run as. Cloud, I really need you to actually dodge. Don't actually block like that.
One more shot. That's it.
If only materia leveled up with use, Prey would be... I don't know at what level by now. Cloud. Jesus fucking Christ. If I can get him to chase me, then I could put an Arcane Ward on Cloud.
Try using it.
Cloud almost has a limit. Well, he has a limit, but he has almost has an ATB. Now he has an ATB. Spells, Thunder. Do that. Limits you, and let's forget that that ever happened, please. Nobody saw that. Jesus Christ.
Okay then. Guess we should look around.
Fucking hell, that was not pretty. Can I get away with editing that part out of the video? The Guardian Angel was not at lookout points. Maybe the Crow Moggo was the Guardian Angel. Have you considered that, Cloud? But a vicious fiend was. I mean, it's not really a fiend, it's a mechanical automaton. Take a look around the area, whatever. Calling cards.
The Guardian Angel of the Slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
You mean all this crap here, all this junk isn't interesting? Eh, whatever. Let's return immediately because I really need the HP and the MP. Holy shit.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards!
I found several.
This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel. A warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds.
You're saying it didn't rip me to shreds?
Friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
This game's storytelling is about as subtle as a brick through your car's rear window.
You know, there's a rumor that the Angel of the Slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true. Now, what could our angel want from a man like Don Corneo, of all his many goodies? Or maybe she wants his whole fortune. You know, there's a rumor that the... Personally, I think that one's true.
There's definitely some improvements I want for the sequel. Before I forget, I need to immediately unequip this. And I kind of want to put disorder on one of my shortcuts there. I'll put it on X. I didn't really use it very much. I know it's incredibly useful, but we'll see how we go.
Did you know? This place is haunted.
And unfortunately, this is it for the side quest portion of Chapter 8. We are not doing this side quest here. Again, reason being that I do not want to do a fourth run through this chapter as I'm cleaning up. I don't remember what his reward is. If it's something amazing, then I'm going to kick myself, but I suspect it's not something amazing. Just quickly thinking to myself if I've missed anything. I don't think so. Let's go back to your place, Aerith. Oh. Who are you?
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes.
He knows.
Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
He's got a point, Aerith.
Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
All right.
No need to get up.
Stay back.
Oh.
I'm coming. Why don't you lead the way? This one's for you.
Tried disorder and he knocked me straight out of that attack animation.
Here goes.
Rude, an operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. As he possesses incredible strength and a well-toned physique, he prefers using his fists over weapons. Wind attacks. But wind attacks are very hard to hit in general. He is immune to silence, berserk, and slow. Not immune to stop. Fire does not work on him.
You've got this.
Taking over.
I'm trying, but...
Shit! Gotta get a little payback.
Come on. Shit.
Nice.
Let's do this.
Wrong attack, but it's fine. Aerith, you awake? Nope, you're still struggling.
Keep it up.
Right, my turn.
No, not that. Damn, phase 2 already.
Okay then.
So, you had enough yet?
Love that.
I don't believe that I have.
Why don't you lead the way? Just stop it.
Can't. That's my job.
Then think about changing careers.
Oops. Definitely not blocking that. Okay, I released block before that hits, so I don't know if that's blockable or not.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I need to try and get a pry off.
You don't know me.
That's it.
Damn it.
Just go. Here goes.
I think I missed the first block on that. First hit.
How's that payback
Tagging
working
out.
out?
I'm just so
Better than
tired.
expected.
Oh no, you don't. Just wait for Aerith to wake up.
I thought you would want to get rough.
No, but this is
Keep it together. So long.
Why don't you lead the way?
And just get behind him.
Any shit.
He's not that bad.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
He's defeated, he's humiliated, Reno's telling him what to do, so he's devolved
Somewhere else to be?
to anime grunts.
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
Anime grunting like the best anime grunter there ever grunted was. Whatever. A man in the black robe. Yep, we saw that. Complete the tasks Oates gave you. No, I'm not going to complete the tasks. I'm going back to Aerith's house now. Having just done that battle, I have realized that I have not turned this in. And that would have been something to behold, because looking up the details of synergy materia online, that will allow a non-party member to cast spells and stuff without consuming MP and without consuming ATB. So I could fully envision a scenario where I've set that up with Wind on Aerith, and I just keep hitting Rude with Disorder. That would have slain. It does unfortunately mean that we have to listen to this music for a little bit longer. God damn, this music.
But I'm scared of the doggy.
That's what's called easy money.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
And apparently it is horrifically OP.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
It'd be great if they asked us again.
We'll equip it when we get into Chapter 9.
Biggs gave me a bunch of his favorites, and I'm gonna read them all.
You all right?
When is it gonna get dark around here?
I mean, I am upset by the fact that I'm not doing a side quest, but I'll get over it. And I think that's going to exclude the scene that comes up next, which is a discovery. No, we're not going to get it. Damn, we'll have to look at that on hard mode. So if you do all of the quests in Chapter 8, Aerith will run up there and Cloud and Aerith will have a moment. Speaking of going up there. Think it's MP up? My memory does not fail me. It looks so gorgeous until you realize that that's probably toxic waste coming down from the place. And this is all probably contaminated water. I mean, it's contaminated down here for sure, but all the way up there, it's probably contaminated as well. Should crank the volume and set up an ASMR video. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, Aerith, let's go inside and have a chat to your dear mother.
You're heading in already?
Yes, I am. And we're going to get this warning because we have not done a particular side quest in Chapter 8, and unfortunately, we're just going to have to proceed.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
She's going to be upset with you, Cloud.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Her fault.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
She mad.
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
That was very quick, Aerith.
Right?
How long ago was this flashback?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Two things. Firstly, Claudia. That's a bit on the nose, I think. But secondly, there's actually an interesting hint in that little flashback. I don't want to really talk about it, though. Not yet, anyway. Hell, I probably can't talk about that until part 2 is out.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
He's doing the right thing. He's listening to her mother. Leave the house without being spotted by Aerith. And rude ambushes are too. Yep, we saw that. Cloud drives him away. Upon returning, Cloud speaks with Aerith's mother, Elmira, who does not take too kindly to him. Cloud has been asked to leave town after nightfall without Aerith. I mean, that's one way of breaking up a budding relationship. You can just see a little shadow in the mirror there. It's definitely not a ray trace mirror. I think we might be getting that in part 2 maybe, if we're lucky. Sneaking out. Try to sneak out of the house without letting Aerith spot you. Should be here, but whatever. Be careful not to bump into anything by accident. Aerith will notice if you make too much noise. I can't believe they left this in. And in the original game, I don't think it was dodging stuff. It was just you need to walk quietly and not run. But this fucking thing, you need to dodge all of these bullshit traps that have been placed mysteriously while you were, you know, just hanging out in the guest room. This part must be a speedrunner's nightmare.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
I wonder how long that promise will last. Those directions that you gave us there, Elmira, aren't terribly helpful. I mean, you think of the layout of the city and the way numbers work, going from 1 to 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, I think Cloud probably could have figured that out himself. Elmira, do we have anything further to discuss?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We do not, and she is very sorry about that. Head towards Sector 6. I wonder what's in Sector 6. You can barely see the top of the waterfall at night. God, this looks so good. It looked great in the original though, but the lighting on here looks so much nicer. Is anyone still awake? The house lady is still awake.
If it isn't the new florist, I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
Cloud can't do that. He's been forbidden from ever speaking to her again.
Don't push yourself too hard. I heard you're not a florist at all. That you're actually a mercenary? Are you working at this hour?
Yeah, I use this sword to cut flowers, lady. What do you think?
I heard you're not a florist at all. That you're actually a mercenary?
I kind of want to take a quick detour to the station. I know I can't get past the station. I know I can't get to the church because they did not render the church at night. So we're going to get to the station and we're going to hit an abrupt stop. I'm kind of curious as to walk the streets for a bit. Nope, never mind. We're not visiting the church. Or the station. Take it to Wall Market for a night, man. You'll be fine. What is that thing? It's like a Mako vent or something.
You're that merc, aren't you?
I didn't realize there was an item shop here. Holy shit.
Well, I guess I'll have to
This place is still open as well.
Well, hey there.
Can't imagine anything would have changed.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
Sure thing, buddy. I didn't purchase anything from you. But it's fine. I'll take your advice to heart. What about the community centre? Anyone still awake there? The doctor's gone to sleep.
I can still hear the sound of the reactor exploding over and over again.
Who knew talking to the kids about the past would make me feel so sentimental?
They've closed the community centre for the night. All of the old people are gone home.
Might as well check out Walmart while I'm down here.
So you're not originally from down here.
I tried that new Chocobo fabric softener you mentioned.
Doesn't it smell heavenly?
Yeah, I suppose, but it's not strong enough to mask the smell of the water.
Chocobos actually smell nice. Could have fooled me.
Will you look at that? I'm almost sober.
Sam's Delivery Service, Chocobo. We're coming back there later, spoiler alert.